Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to part 24 of the EVA pod build. Today we're actually going to start working on putting the interior inside of the hull, and we also have to get that front window on there first, so let's head over to the bench. So I got the window all painted up, did that in a satin, did a dry fit so you can see how if it's fitting nice and snug. Let's glue this in and we can get this whole ship glued together. So I'm sure we're going to have some seams to fix. Alright, we're going to use window cement for this because we're not fogging this window up. This could be a little interesting too because sometimes this wants to come out and sometimes it don't. I'm wondering even if at least at those tabs I can hit it with some cement. I think that's what I'm going to try. I want to get a little bit on here, and I'm going to try a little bit. These top and bottoms are a little more forgiving. You got a little more plastic to glue on, but this edge here, they can give you no edge. I might even just lightly spread some of that, but I think I'll put just a dab. It's probably more than I need. Alright. I believe it is keyed. There's a bigger notch goes to the bottom. Get her in. And just slowly, of course I'm going to grab a wire. Press her in. If we're getting any squish throughs. No. That's beautiful. This is the side we really want to get clean, because you ain't getting in there again. Nope. Oh well. From those angles it's fun. It's when you get in that good glare. So, now I'm wondering if I should put a bead of window maker around these edges and carefully. Yeah, that's working good. And then it'll shrink, and then hopefully it won't be any problem when the inside comes in and meets. That's it. I always like to wipe that down. Use this one. There we go. Yay, we got a windshield, or whatever you want to exactly call that. Yeah, I think it was safe to hit those two tabs with some actual model cement to have some other type of bond. Because there's plenty of room that it wouldn't leak through. Those are the thickest parts of the sills that touch. Yeah. I think it would be safe to run some wires. We'll cut some wires for the 3 circuits because we already have, like I said, the 4 circuits right here for the headlights. But we need to run the other 3. I have the hole drilled in the bottom, or the back half, which has the bottom on it. We got that all nice in there so that the pipe can come through. It's always heavy the way the way I want to show you guys. It doesn't want to lay that way. And then I think I'm going to do, to add an extra support, since that's going to get screwed together, put a washer here as well. But I got to size it up a little bigger for the post. But I like how big, and it's only a big washer like that. That'll give it a lot of surface areas for when this gets tightened. But yeah, I definitely want to do that to give something nice there for it to squish through. Right, we'll come back and we'll actually get, I think, soldering some stuff onto the interior, those other circuit lines that are going to go down into the base. So what we're going to do today is get these 4 circuit wires up to the distributing board, or whatever you want to call it, the breadboard here. Alright, well, we'll use the red wire on the red. That'll make it real easy. Get this tin to already strip this one. I already cut them to 40 centimeters, which should give us plenty of room to make it down through the base and everything. A good twist. There we go. And then that, so it's all flat. Let's see if we can get a shrink tube over it. Might have to be a red by the time it gets over that thick. Shrink tube on here. Yeah. I need to get a set of helping hands. I used to have a set, and I don't know what happened to all the moves I made. Glue. And then we will test each one to make sure they are where they are. But right now it don't matter if we color coordinate these here. The only color is going to matter is what we'll write them down if they are wrong. Well, I'll write them down anyway. But just that one coming from the board's a thicker wire. Wave's got tons of fluid in it. Not tons, but enough fluid in it. It's got a bad gas switch. There you go. One more. Alright, there they are. Simple as that. We'll be back. We'll set this thing and get it ready to glue it in the back half. Okay, let's see if we can get this interior in and get some of these plugged on. Won't be able to do this when this one gets plugged into the attachment points. Here are going to be these pegs, and then this little hook here catches that there. So we're going to want to get some glue on that. Okay, let's see how this goes in there. I've gotten them in there before. But not with glue, where I'm trying to. And now we gotta line everything up here. What is hitting? I remember this being a pain last time, just even dry fit. And I gotta give it a stretch, because until it goes down on the bottom, it doesn't want to go back on top. And even, I see what's going on. There we go. That would help if that little sidewall there was getting caught. And I guess I could have got a little glue on the floor back here. Yeah, we can do that. That would be fabulous, because that would definitely give a there we go. That gives something else besides the hook up top here, holding it back. That's where the back floor is going to come in handy. Hold that for a moment. I could probably even sneak a little. Yeah, and that gives me a lot of room to tuck wires. There's a lot of room in there for tucking wires. Keep pressing and holding back. That's so nice to look in there and see a door. Most definitely. Okay. Well, this is the door, so I can actually plug that in now. Well, we're still moving pretty good. How bad are we rubbing against the actual... That's another thing I didn't really take in consideration. I thought they'd give you a little more space. It's close, boy. She's rubbing. But there's no way to there's no way to fix that. It has to. If we want everything back and tight. Like I said, let's see if we can get this in a spot and see if this is going to come around like that. Or we'll bring it down like that. Or we can come, yeah, let's come like that and follow this. And that should still reach. That's what we'll do with that one. First, it'll make me sticky in there. Let's see how this door one will work. I should have made a bigger tail, but I can reach it. That's it. Clip. That's going to be the red lights. So let's check that. Let's make sure these tails are working. I wish I had a hot solder iron. I think it's probably cold by now. Because these bare wires are so small. Oh yeah. Door is lit. And the red lights are lit. So that's beautiful. Beautiful thing. And we might as well check these other ones while we're at it. The only thing, it doesn't give it these strippers. It doesn't leave a good spot for all the debris, the other things to come out of. That should be the buttons. Yep. All our buttons on the ceilings. Yep. There we go. There are the monitors. Sweet. What's up, Jack Katie? Alrighty. Well, very good. So there she is. She's in there. We'll let that sit for a bit. Well, till tomorrow. It's time to call it a night. Right, Kitty? My co-pilot here. Yep. But yeah. We will let this sit, and then we can actually... tomorrow we can actually install the front half, because that's ready to happen. We'll just prep all these edges here to make sure everything's nice. Make it try to go on as easy as possible. And we'll tape this down and get this one hooked, and then we can do a full test on everything. And then we got to get the base going. But till then, thanks for watching.